Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Ryan's Falcons. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Bank of America Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, when you're undefeated going into Week 10, you got to look out because, you know, your players think they're indestructible. They can't make mistakes, but we know they can't. And when you're undefeated, you are always going to get the best from your opponent. So look out today here, Jim. This is going to be tough.
Now, as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff. Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. This game is underway.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Ryan's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. Falcons come out, jumbo package on the field. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down at the 20. The give.
And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Freeman's lined up in a single back formation.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
First down at the 32.
Toss to the outside.
Freeman's marked down after a gain of 9. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second down and 1.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Tackled right around midfield.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Coming to the line right at the 50. Freeman's lined up as the single back.
They need to get the play off.
The catch is made.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
When you're running a curl route as a receiver, you got to make sure you keep the defender behind you. Don't let him get in front of you. You do that by going back towards the quarterback and catching the football that way. Good throw by the QB. Good job by the receiver. And the play is just short of a first down.
Second down and 2.
Freeman's the receiver on the screen. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Falcons for the extra point.
And the extra point is good. Freeman's over on the sideline with his teammates. I'm sure receiving a lot of praise for all the many ways he helped his team go right down the field for a score. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader, quarterback Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season ago.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
First down at the 24. Billy Brown with the catch. And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
It's now second down.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's how the Falcons defense, how many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away. The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Panthers have it at the 24. Catch made along the sideline.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
First down and 10. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss. Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
3rd and 12.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
Hester's going to try and return this punt.
Taken down at the 27. That return's good for about 22.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play. And
no one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
The point after try is in the books. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Stewart lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 6. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Trufant's all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
3rd and 6 coming up. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's wide open for the grab. Olsen's tackled right at the 42.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. And it's caught by Stewart. Stewart's brought down after picking up only a yard. That wraps up the first quarter here in Charlotte. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Panthers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. It's 3rd down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And the target, Ted Ginn.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
The Panthers have it at the 29. And that gains a few.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. The Panthers snap it at the 26. Durant's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Panthers get a first down.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and goal from the 10. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. The Panthers are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is...
And intercepted! Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Falcons offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They bring in the extra tight end. They motion the receiver around to the other side. The play clock's running down. Ryan gives it up. Harper's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Falcons from the 27. And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Falcons now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
In on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. They're in punting formation. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Panthers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence when you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Stewart's going to run with it now on the draw. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line.
Newton in shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Hester's got it now. That's a gain of 6.
The Falcons burst onto the scene at the start of this game, got the big lead early.
They've certainly tapered off since that time, but they still have control of things as halftime approaches.
Yeah, the offensive line was absolutely dominating the pace of play, being so physical. The defensive line's won some of those battles since. That's why this game's exciting.
The wide receiver in motion.
First down at the 17. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
2nd and 9.
Freeman's handed the football. And We'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Panthers will be eager to make some adjustments and figure out a way to make it work in the second half. The Falcons, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Falcons opening drive. Freeman's got it on the screen pass. And this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. He'll take the early advantage. Falcons with the football late in the first. Ryan's on point with the throw, and this goes 73 yards for the score. That puts them on top by 14. Third down from the 43. Gann's going to haul in the pass, and he ends up at the 29-yard line before he stopped on the play. Panthers have it later on the drive. Newton's got to rush the throw, and it's intercepted. Ishmaels is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway.
The second half is officially underway.
Browns got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second and long. He runs with it right up the gut.
Not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give him that. A for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
Newton's got it in the gun. Looking at every option. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Hester's got it at the 13. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Hester's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Falcons take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
That's Ryan connecting with Roddy White.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Ryan's 5 for 5 after that completion. First down at the 42. Surveys. That's White with the catch from Ryan.
The Falcons did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Ryan's completed his last 6 passes. The Falcons approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. is in on the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. Falcons defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Newton can't find the target, and it's incomplete.
And here we have second down.
Stewart's got it. Screen. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. Out again. That's another reception, giving it 2.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Second down and 9. The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Hester's going to try and return this punt.
Barrels ahead. Williams there to make the tackle.
Hester's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Let's give this defense a little bit of credit. They battled hard throughout the game, but the results haven't matched the effort, and they find themselves in a dire situation. Here as the fourth quarter draws closer.
Well, look, listen, one thing in this league, Jim, you can't give people credit for trying hard. Can't we take that for granted? I expect them to go out there and try hard. They're just not getting it done.
You know, you have 16 regular season games. Is it that hard to get up to the occasion just 16 times a year?
You would think not. One game a week, getting paid all that money, I expect a better effort.
That wraps up the third quarter here in downtown Charlotte. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the fourth. First down on the way.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
The final quarter begins with this snap. That gains a few. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
The Falcons take it from the 43.
Running right through the trenches.
Breaks free.
Space to work.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. They feed it to him one more time. He'll pick up 7 this time. Second down. Coleman's in the backfield. Single back set. And now on the draw. Allen's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's good stuff.
Now looking at third down. Dropping back 3. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
This next play comes from the 30.
Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 30. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Good coverage by Trufant that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Scanning the field. Touchdown and drawing close. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game, and can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Ryan connects with White. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game. It also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Looking long to Julio Jones.
Grabs it with one hand.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Freeman's got it on the handle.
He's brought down. That's a timeout call. The next snap will come from the 2-yard line. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Second and goal at the 2. Freeman's taking the handoff.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Third and goal from the 4. He's going to get it.
Runs it across. Touchdown. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches. And what I mean by that, today the offensive line won the battle. They beat the defensive line all over the field. The pass protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
Jones going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. Brown's got it. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Nothing open down the field, so he throws a short pass. They get out of bounds, and it stops the clock. That's the most important thing.
The Panthers from the 27.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Back at the line.
They're going for it on 4th. The Panthers from the 27.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Nice job by the receiver that time. He gets behind the defender, but the quarterback saw him open deep, got a little excited. He arched it out there, but it was a couple yards too long.
The Falcons offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
It's a two tight end formation. The wide receiver in motion. 2nd and 6. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Gains 11. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Falcons step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Now 1st and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Coleman's in on the tackle. The Falcons have been able to rely on a strong rushing attack these past 2 weeks. Freeman's looked as good, if not better, than he did a week ago, Phil.
No doubt this offense and the running back, they have found the rhythm of running the football. A lot of fun to watch it.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Freeman's handed the football. And Keithley in on the tackle. The Falcons with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. 3rd and 4 coming up. They hand it off to him again. Touchdown in the late stages.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Falcons for the extra point. He made it. The Panthers have really put themselves in a tough position now as they await kickoff. Scores 28-7. Brown's going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Panthers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Newton to Olsen. That's his 5th catch of the day. 1st down here. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Second down coming up. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
3rd down and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
I think the best thing Cam Newton does, play action passes, because on play action, you get that little bit of extra time, and he uses it well. Very accurate throw of the football.
From the gun, Newton.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
First down at the 33. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
We are so late in the season now, and it's all the more impressive to see these guys go out here and get another win to keep the undefeated year going.
They have so many good players and so many ways they can win games, Jim. That's why they're undefeated. But what they're going to notice this week, going to be a lot more reporters hanging around their locker room, because this undefeated thing, it's just going to keep building.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.